Sounds like you and a lot of D linemen stayed through winter break here and, were working, doing extra film work. How much did that help, and kind of who led the way on that?
I would say like Malik and Briggs. They're veterans. They know like I expect from a coaching change. I think that was huge because now we have OTAs. I'm picking up the plays quicker than usual, so I think that was huge.
How tough was all of this to get your brain around when the change happened and new coach coming in, and then it looks like Walt's going to get to stay, and like just take us through that couple weeks of where things were kind of unknown, uncertain.
Yeah, for like when I found out the news, it kind of devastated me because Coach Figgy's like a guy I looked up to when I committed here. That's why I committed early. But I'm from Cincinnati. I take pride in being from Cincinnati, and I couldn't leave. So it wasn't like a huge, because I wasn't planning on leaving anyway. So.
How about when you found out at least Walt was going to stay, so there was going to be some stability?
No, that was huge. Coach Two's a guy that helped me like where I'm at right now, because he's a guy that challenged me from the get-go. As soon as he got here, he challenged me, and that made me better.
What was it like having Malik back and Briggs back, and you're the PFF king? You guys have to have all the confidence in the world on that D-line.
Yeah, I take pride in being, the highest rated, but that's in the past. I'm trying to build on that, help, take the leader role this year with Briggs and Malik.
When you saw Louisville had the top sack defense in the country, it's got to be exciting for a defensive lineman.
No, for real. The D-line eating this defense. That's why I enjoy playing in it.
Walk us through your relationship with Coach Brown here since he's taken over, and how's that transition been for you?
It's huge. I love Coach Brown. He's telling me the nose guard the important part of the defense, and I'm going to take pride in that.
How often around campus are you called Dontay or Godfather?
It's not a lot, but it's a little Godfather in there, but it ain't that much.
Or sir.
Nah.
Does it look like Briggs and you are going to again split that nose tackle spot, or you think he might? Have you got an indication if he's going to move out? Or
We haven't got that yet.
Excited for Monday?
Yeah.
Same deal, I'm sure you're learning a little bit more, but what are the biggest differences in terms of how it's still a front three, but different scheme? Seems like maybe a little bit more movement than you guys did
Yeah,
last year.
we're just more aggressive this year than last year. That's all.
Coach kind of joked around on your first pitch yesterday, but little do people know after it, you actually caught that home run ball from Cole Harding off the third batter's eye yesterday. Just walk us through what that was like.
The crazy part, I was going back in the locker room to change, and then I came back, and he smacked it, and I was like, oh, snap. I looked up, saw it, and I had to go catch it.
What was it like last year as the PFF grades start coming out, and all of a sudden Dontay Corleone's the number one ranked player in the country? Like, was it hard to get your head around? Were you like, all right, stay focused? What was that experience like?
No, I always believed in myself since day one. I've been doubted basically my whole football career because how small it was. But I don't really look into it for real.
You guys have a special Coal Rain Club here. Coach Combs was gone when you were there, but yourself and the Paces and Eric Phillips and Ken Willis. I don't know, Hicks. A lot of sea rain here around the Sea Paws.
No, I think I can speak for all of us. We take pride in that. I think that's a lot of schools can't say that, or a lot of people can say that we high school teammates, now we college teammates. So yeah.
Any other questions? Dontay, awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, Dontay.